All right, guys, happy Mother's Day. I hope you're enjoying your day. Just to let you know, there is a Mother's Day special reading on my website. It's 3 questions um, delivered in 48 hours. 3 specific questions. No health questions, but everything else you can ask. All right, let's see. What's the message? Simplifying your life. Things might be a little complicated right now. All right, some of you guys are moving. Some of you guys are relocating. Some of you guys are clearing out the clutter. Clearing out the clutter is going to make you feel so much lighter, okay? This is in preparation for something. You need to simplify something because something is about to get busy, okay? You're breaking barriers. Whatever has been restricting you, holding you back, you're breaking it. You're breaking down those walls. And you're having this amazing breakthrough in your life. And that's why Spirit wants you to simplify it, right? Simplify it. Don't make it too complicated because you're about to enter a whole new chapter. Something that is going to be very exciting. Something that's going to be, you're going to be busy. Okay? You're expanding beyond what you thought you were, beyond what you thought were your limitations. Okay? We got exchanging gifts. You might be getting gifts today. You might be exchanging gifts with somebody. Now, gifts could be like physical gifts or spiritual gifts. There could be somebody that wants to share your gift. You're breaking barriers. You thought maybe you could never share your gift, but you're getting an opportunity to do so. Oh, wow, look, deep knowing. There it is with the intuition. And look, higher power was at the bottom. I feel like this is a very spiritual reading. All right. For those of you who are tapped in and utilizing your intuition, your clairs, you need to simplify things because you are breaking barriers. I feel like you're going to be sharing your gifts in a way that you never thought possible, right? This deep knowing, you knew this always was going to happen. You knew you were always going to share your light. Either you're a healer or a Reiki therapist or maybe even a therapist or a psychologist. Like, you have a deep knowing that there's something special about you that you are always going to share with the world. With this higher power, I think you've been really leaning on your higher power lately, whatever that is to you. And this is allowing you to break these barriers, overcome, I just heard insecurities. So I feel like insecurities can be holding you back. Not anymore, okay? Not anymore. Let's see. This is exciting. What's coming in for the collective? What's coming in for the collective? Someone could have like a tabby cat, like black and white and gray. Owls could be significant. Ballerinas could be significant. Cleaning out the clutter could be significant. We got ending. You're closing out a chapter. You're closing out a cycle. And fast changes are happening here. All right, things are unfolding quickly. Like I said, you need to simplify things right now. You need to simplify your schedule, your day-to-day. You need to come up with a routine that keeps you in check because, like I said, things are about to pick up. Things are about to get busy because you have the star power. Okay, you have a star power. There's somebody looking at you from a distance. Somebody wants something long-term with you. I feel like some of you guys are actors, models, actresses, influencers, spiritual gurus. There's something about you that definitely stands out, and you're attracting fame and fortune. Maybe you recently did like a fame and fortune spell, or maybe you're working with the angels, okay? Look, we got authority here. There could be somebody that's in a position of authority that has been eyeing you up. They've been hidden. They've been wearing this mask. They haven't stepped out from the shadows yet. I feel like they're in a period of just like, I just heard collecting evidence. So they want to know who you are, what you're all about. Who is this person that's looking with authority? Who is this person that is looking at the collective? They're enamored by you. Some of you guys are leaving jobs to take, oh wow, the Chariot. I just heard visitor. This is somebody who drives a fancy vehicle. This is somebody who, it's like they have a choice and they want to choose you. They're being, see how the stars and the moons are above his head on the canopy? It's like he's being divinely guided to you. I say he, it could be a she, but the emperor drives the chariot, right? So this is somebody who is a boss, somebody who has a business, somebody who wants you to be part, I just heard a part of their crew. Page of Pentacles, there it is. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. This is a message about money. Somebody might want you to teach something, mentor somebody, because the Page of Pentacles is the card of the student. But like I said, you're going to have to get organized, all right? You're going to have to simplify things because you're breaking barriers that you thought you never could break. And you're doing it with the assistance of this person of authority that looks up to you. Like, they really look up to you. They see your talent. And there's going to be a message here about money. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles. Wow. We got the Sun. And we got the King of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo energy. This opportunity is going to be very freeing. It's going to nurture your soul. You know, the sun is very warm, very nurturing. Could be happening in the summertime or on a bright sunny day. Sunflowers could be significant. That white horse represents freedom. So again, you're going to have a lot of freedom and flexibility to your schedule, but you're going to be busy. This is for the long term. It's this King of Cups. This person is also very intuitive as a King of Cups. They might not share their gifts. They might just be the boss, right? They might be the one that's helping you break the barriers. Something is going to explode here, but in a good way. Somebody wants to nurture you because, like I said, the sun gives plants nutrients. The sun helps plants grow. This person wants to help you grow. Look at this. Two of Cups. This is a contract. This is an agreement. This is a partnership. This is two people coming together. Someone could work in the medical field. This also could be a nurse or a doctor or a therapist. I don't think their main job is, like a spiritual leader or a spiritual practitioner. I think they have a regular 9 to 5. But it's like they're stepping outside of the box and starting something new. Wow, this person could be a King of Swords as well. You can trust this person. They're honest. They're going to come to you with some kind of contract because swords are words, thoughts, and communication. This is the King of Communication. He's going to be very clear on what he wants from you. What does he want from the collective? What does he want from the collective? Look, you got people skills. Again, he's very enamored by you. You're going to have a lot of choices here. Someone might want to take you on a boat or a yacht, but it says you have a flair for working for others. You could be a counselor, a salesperson, the head of a company. This person likes you a lot. Somebody might wear aviator sunglasses or glasses. Pineapples could be significant. And they could be, look, there's the gift card. Again, exchanging gifts here and gifts here. It says you're uncovering new talents that are going to get you new work and a better position. So the answers that you need are coming in relation to money matters. It's all in the magic. So if you're doing spell work, just know it's working. There are people that are being divinely guided to you. And they're in all over you. And they're going to help you break barriers and start something new.